Hello everyone, welcome to this amazing session on MS Excel. In this video, I will be covering few important topics of Excel which are VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, COUNTIF and SUMIF. So, in this dataset, we are given up with the details of just 10 students. But what if we were given up with the details of 100 students or 1000 or more than that, and we want to extract the details of one such student? Or suppose we are given up with the details of employees and we want to make comparison between 2 or 3 employees by their employee ID. So in that case, we use the lookup function. It is basically of two types, VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. VLOOKUP stands for vertical lookup, HLOOKUP stands for horizontal lookup. VLOOKUP is used when our data is given in the column wise, like here it is given, and HLOOKUP is used when our data is given in rows or horizontally. So let us start with the VLOOKUP. So in this dataset, I will be getting the details of the student using the serial number. So serial number will be our lookup value. So let us write the column names. So I will be copy pasting. So using the serial number, I want to get these many details: registration number, name, physics marks, chemistry marks, maths marks, admission number, and date of birth. So how we can use the lookup value? So here we will be entering the function equal to VLOOKUP, double tap on it. Now it's asking for us the lookup value. So lookup value is basically the cell address where we will be entering our serial number to get the answer. So here I will be entering the serial number, that is M2. So I will be clicking on it, comma. Now it's asking the table array, where the table array is given from where this value will be extracted. So this is my table array. So we will not be taking the column names. Done, comma. Now it's asking the column index number, like at which column in the table the registration number is given. So basically it is the second column. This is the serial number is the first column, second column is registration number. So it will be 2, comma. Now it comes is the range lookup. So basically when we want the exact match, like the lookup values should exactly match, then only it should give me the details. Then we use the false. But if you're not sure and we don't want to get the exact match, we want the approximate match, then we use the true. So here I want the exact match, so I will be using false. My lookup value should exactly match, then I should get the details. Enter. Currently it will show like this, but when we give the serial number, it will work on. So let me complete for all these name to DOB, then we will be using the lookup function. Equal to VLOOKUP, lookup value is again same, comma, table array, comma, column index is now 3, comma, now again false. Enter. Equal to So now I have applied the lookup function in all the columns. So now I will be writing any of the serial number. So let us write 5. And here we go. We got the registration number of serial number 5, name, physics marks, chemistry marks, maths marks, admission number or DOB. Now let us try 9. And yes, we got all the details of the serial number 9. So in this way, the VLOOKUP function work. Now I will be working on the HLOOKUP function. So I already told you the difference between the VLOOKUP and HLOOKUP. That VLOOKUP is used when a data set is given in columns, and HLOOKUP is used when a data set is given in rows. So firstly I will be converting this data set in rows form, then I will be working on the HLOOKUP function. So how can I change this data set in the rows form? So I will be selecting the whole data, Control C. Now I will be pasting my data with the condition that to change this paste option will take a transpose of my data and will change the rows into columns and column into rows. So I'll be clicking on it, and here it is. We got our data set in the rows form. So let me make it properly. Now the process is very similar. We again need to take the lookup value. So again serial number will be our lookup value, and we will be getting the details of all the students using the serial number. So now we will be making columns. I will be copying it. This time we will be taking less details as we already get the concept what's behind it. This time I have taken registration number, name, admission number and DOB. So equal to HLOOKUP. Here we have the function, double click. Now we need to give the lookup value. So what will be our lookup value? So wherever we are going to write the serial number, that will be our lookup value, basically the cell address. So it is C26, comma, the table array. So our table array is this. Comma, the row index number. Where does the registration number come in the row index? So it comes as the second row, second, and then the range lookup. So again we will be giving it as false because we want the exact match, not the approximate match. Now I have applied the HLOOKUP function in all these rows. Now I'll be writing the serial number. So let's write 8, and here it is. We got all the details of the serial number 8. Now let's try the number 4, and here it is. We got the details of the serial number 4. So in this way we use the lookup function where we need to compare values or we want to get details in a large data set. Now, proceeding to the next section of our video, we will be doing the COUNTIF and the SUMIF function. Basically, these are the extended version of the count and the sum function. So, what if I want to know the number of students who have got more than 80 marks in all the 3 subjects? Then we will be using the COUNTIF function. So, equal to COUNTIF, double click. Now what is the range? The range is as follows, comma. Now we need to keep in mind that to write the criteria in inverted commas. Our criteria is greater than 80, inverted comma close, bracket close, and enter. So there were 3 students who have got more than 80 marks. Now we will be doing the same for the chemistry and maths, and we need not to write the function again. We will just select black plus sign and drag. So in chemistry 4 students got more than 80, and in maths 3 students got more than 80. Now the next function is the SUMIF. So what if I want to know the total marks by taking the more than 80 marks? Like if the student has got more than 80, then only we will be calculating the sum. So we will be using the SUMIF function. Let me create one more column. Our criteria for the total marks is that total marks will be calculated only if the student has got more than 80. So we'll be using the SUMIF function over here, equal to SUMIF, double click. What is the range? The range is as follows, comma, criteria, bracket, greater than 80, inverted comma close. Now next is the sum range. So sum range is optional, and basically it automatically takes the range as its sum range, bracket close and enter. So he has got only in one subject more than 80, so the total marks is 87. Now we'll be calculating for all the students, and it's as follows. 3 students got 0 because they didn't got more than 80 in any of the subject. So this is how we can imply the SUMIF and COUNTIF function. With this, we come towards the end of our session. Thank you.